Right. Our next award here is new programs that are innovative, different programs, things that bring forward new ways of accessing energy and sharing it with the world. And our first new program is Tea with Intention. Tea and a Book, originally developed in 2015 by Dr. Michelle Greenwell and Natascha Polomski, published by Wayne's Publishing again. And it's the creation of a set of 14 tea blends with intentions and the Western herbs from Eastern medicine. Part of that Western herbs from Eastern medicine is, again, Evelyn Mulder's work. So building on that into applying it into wonderful ways. The second edition of the book was published in 2021 with an extension of knowledge and charts beyond the 5 elements to include central and governing meridians and some of the overall balancing blends. The teas and books were shared in the 2015 Touch for Health conference in Banff and were well received. We also have Raising Bioenergetic Wellness Awareness in 2021 by Natascha Polomski and Dr. Michelle Greenwell, also published by Wayne's Publishing. The creation of 2 programs called Raising Bioenergetic Awareness, Module A, is for exploring energy concepts, and Module B is energetic self-care. Each course has its own manual and journal, special PowerPoints, experiential exercises, and Module B also includes color and tea, the teas from the Intention series. These were first developed to help people realize the potential of the terminology adopted by Can Be Well in 2020 with the name change and the rebranding. It provided a way for the elements of therapeutic touch, touch for health, neuroreflex integration, and the sounds to be combined into one program. This collaborative approach was one of several that began in that first year after the creation of canbewell.org. Recognition as 2 courses at the Akamai University is also a community course for lay people to gain skill in awareness and in building energy. And finally, the book Resilience in Chaos, a guide for emergency professionals to conquer stress and burnout in 2024. Special congratulations to Natascha Polomski for this newest publication. It was published on Amazon in 2024, and this book is part of Natascha's master's project for her degree in bioenergetic wellness through Akamai University. Her outreach to first responders has her bringing bioenergetic wellness tools to a very big audience with presentations to groups in Nova Scotia and online. Natascha, tell us where this is headed.
Hopefully far and wide again. What I realized when I wrote that book, which was a different project, and it wasn't like I never had intended to write this book, was that we have a gap in the languaging, because they are medicine and we are alternative. So when we switch from alternative to complementary, and that's all bioenergetic wellness tools are complementary, and each has their own place, but all together they're integrative. Then it opened up the discussion, and that was the main goal to do with the book. From there, the tea has been taken far and wide by Michelle. She has taken over last year, and thankfully she is great in that. I stepped back out of the Raising Bioenergetic Awareness is ongoing, and we love to teach it because I think it's a precursor for anybody to widen their understanding of what's happening energetic wise between you and your client. It makes your awareness so much bigger, and it helps your client to understand way better what you're doing. And in part of the burnout and stress work, I'm working on workshops and presentations, becoming a speaker. So it's going far out.
Awesome. Thank you so much. It's wonderful to see how so many of these projects are aimed at the public to really bring awareness and get the understanding of what bioenergetic wellness is out to a much broader public. And that's so important. So really appreciate the work you're doing in that area.